Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of my video blog. This week I come to you guys with another another piece of advice on how to create a healthier, happier, more sustainable way of living, which is unconditioning ourselves into this one way of thinking, which is, what is it that we really want in life? I ask you that question. What is it that you really want in life? Like I said, we've been conditioned and we've been trained to think about what it is that we don't want. Well, I don't know what I want, but I know I don't want this. I know that I don't know what it is that I'm actually looking for in a relationship, but I know that I don't want that. Or I know that, or I don't know what I really want as a career, but I know that I don't want to do X, Y, Z, A, B, C. We're always conditioned to know what we don't want in life versus what it is that we do want. Now, the problem with that is that when we start to think about what we don't want, guess what becomes our focus and our, on top of mind? What it is that we don't want in life. And based off of the law of attraction, whatever we think about comes about. So if we're constantly thinking about what we don't want, guess what we're attracting back into our lives? We're attracting the things that we don't want, which is why it just keeps on propelling and the cycle keeps on happening with everything. Versus if we stop and think about what it is that we do want, we actually sit down and go, okay, so I don't want this, but what is the opposite of that so that it, kind of reflects what it is that you do want? When you stop and you actually think about what it is that you do want and you start focusing on those goals, you start focusing on the things that you do want in life versus the things that you don't want, all of a sudden, everything kind of starts opening up and you start realizing certain things about yourself. It can be scary, it can be really exciting though, and can be really rewarding. But when you start thinking about the things that you do want in life, all of a sudden you start living this happier, healthier, and eventually a more sustainable way of living because it's more congruent with what you want. And it's leading to a life that you actually want to be living versus living a life of things that you don't want in your life. Who wants to be in a string of really unhealthy, bad relationships? Who wants to be stuck in a job that they absolutely hate just because, they don't know what they really want, but they know they don't want to be in all these other fields, so they're stuck with whatever's happening right now. Who really wants those kinds of instances and situations in their life? I mean, if you're content with it, sure, why not? There you go. But if you're not, then why are you staying there? Why not just sit with that thought about what it really means for you to know what it is that you want in your life? What is it that you really want? And think about it. Like I said, it's not an easy task in that it's going to come to you right away. It very well may, but it may be something that you have to actually think about. And it may be something that you actually have to kind of just sit with and just kind of go, what is it that I really want? And it's actually a really freeing experience too, just so you know, guys. It's really freeing. Once you kind of realize that you do what you do want, you will have to start making some shifts, getting out of that comfort zone, starting, like the little ball where it says this is your comfort zone and this is where the magic happens. That is essentially what you're kind of doing. And like I said, it's not easy, but at the same time, it's really rewarding when you guys get there. So I just want to leave that with you guys there. What is it that you really want? Start focusing that light, that flashlight in that big warehouse that is your brain. Start focusing that flashlight on the things that you really do want versus the things that you don't want. Like I said, law of attraction, what you think about comes about. So let's start making those beautiful radical changes in terms of what it is that you really want in life and having that kind of, flourishment of that. Well, that's it for today, guys. I trust that you guys got value out of this, and if you guys have any questions whatsoever, I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. Yeah, have a great week. Enjoy the summer because there's only 2 more months left of it, so let's get on that, right? Anyway, guys, hope you have a wonderful day, and until next time, bye.